Hey everybody, it's Eva with Budget Your Life. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. Happy Sunday. Happy group play and collab day. All my friends, playing with my friends. And Christmas. I have a lot going on today. So I'm going to move a couple things out of the way. This is my collab binder and I couldn't even do all the collabs. It's crazy. Okay, so as a little reminder, if anyone is playing along with me, in my Thursday live, I rolled a 1 and then a 2, so we added $3. So we have $7 total. There's 2 more Thursdays, so there's still time if you want to save along with us. I just roll a D3 twice in my live, and you can save that amount. I've seen people use that as a multiplier, and then they roll and then multiply it together. So whatever you want to do, have at it. And then it also has October's on here, so we're ready to go for next month. So let's get to our gnome. So we always start with Sunday playing with friends with Save with Judy. So we are get this ready to go for all of our Save with our friends. Let's write it with this one. All right, so we have $14. I don't have my money together. Oh, let me show you my prop money. So I finished my prop money and it should be up on my Ko-fi by the time this video is up. So I have, see what I did last time. So I have my little candy corn, and I have a penny to 5 cents to 25, 50, 75, and then $1. So this is free on my Ko-fi. All of these will be free on my Ko-fi. So that's my candy corn. Super cute. I love it. And then I showed my little ghosties. So I'm going to use these for some of my collabs because there's so many collabs I want to do, but I just need to stretch the money a little bit. So I decided to use coins. So it's 1 penny through $1 and it's little ghosties. And I had to redo it because I needed to put my name on it so you guys would remember where you got this super fun money from. And then, let's see, the candy canes was one. I love this one. And then the Nutcracker. This is one of Babe's favorites because the Nutcracker, he's like peeking around the corner. Makes me laugh. So I have 2 Christmases. And then I have a little like boho one. I just loved that color blue. It's like a blue-gray. So I thought that was kind of cute. I'll be using that one today in one of my collabs. And then there's a shark one with little like water bubbles behind him. So I was going to do Sean Sharkfin Connery, but I just like this guy with his little thumbs up. And I did a poll with my members, and there was a lot of love for Sharkfin Connery, but this one won out on the poll, so I chose that one. Thank you so much, members, for helping me out. So let's do 20, 40, and then so back here, if you can see it, these are my 3 collabs that I'm going to do. I have $20 for those collabs and the prop money all ready to go, so I'm not going to count that money. Oh my goodness, holy fives. So this is, again, for Christmas, group plays, all that. So let's get started. I feel like I'm in slow motion. So here's my gnome. She's cute. I see my mistake where I thought that was her arms and her dress, and somehow her hair was like tucked in her arm. That's my justification why I didn't color that the same color as her hair. So 50-50 shot. I was correct on that. I kind of have a feeling I wasn't. So let's get our $14. Let's see what I have in here. Do I have, oh, I have 6. Do I want to get rid of the 20? Sure. So we all together we have 100, 20, 40, 60, 161. Love. Okay, up next we have Race to the World, Disney World. It is with April's Fresh Start, Allie Bear Budgets, Bajan Girl Budgets, Divine Savings Co., Bookish Mama Budgets, and Weekly Budgets. So we've been like super close all along. So I'm kind of curious who's going to win. So I'm going to get my darker blue out and we will roll let's get a Tina out. So we lift, then this dice tower is from Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. Her husband made this, and I just can't even tell you how beautiful it is in person. 6. Okay, so weekly budgets. And each of my rolls is going to be $2. So I will add it up at the end. 3 Beijing Girl budgets, 1 on mine. Yay. So that's $2. I mean, that's $4. Poor April. She only got, she's just way back here. Let's go first. Let's do first and second. So we'll do first for Kimmy at Beijing Girl budgets. 5. And Lindsay's second. Yay. Well, that was quick. I thought I'd try to get April on the board. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we finished this one with $6. Let's see what we have all together. So we have 20, 40, 55, 60, 1, and 2. $62. And I don't have where this is going to go. I'm going to say rando or debt. I'll decide during my unstuffing. Yay! I brought out my completed challenge bag. Look, I just really like sharks, okay? Because I was hoping maybe 1 or 2 might finish today. I mean, I know it's kind of a long shot, but I did start this one in August. So put that away. This one's done. Yay. I'm not playing this one now, but this is a part of my learn and save. It's the military alphabet. You can just make each letter a certain dollar amount and then color it in and just save and learn what each. So my name is Echo Victor Alpha, EVA, Eva. So it's pretty fun to learn if you don't know it. So that is just a digital download on my website or Etsy. So that was a hashtag ad out of nowhere. Okay, so now we are going into some of our collabs and group plays that aren't necessarily group plays, but I made them one. So we have this one. This is from Natalie at Buttercup Budgets. She had a monthly bundle, and this is September's, and I just loved the colorful crayons because back to school. So I'm going to roll a die and see how much we're going to save. 2. Let's go 1 more. And 6. So that's $8. You know what? I might do the other 2 apples. All right, so we're adding $8 to this. So 5, 6, 7, and 8. So we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, $14. Perfect. This is from Natalie at Buttercup Budgets. Okay, up next from Missy over at Pilar's Savings. I think this came in, I won a giveaway from her, so I'm going to do these 2 flowers and this, what is that called? Crystal. And I'm going to make each flower $1, so that would be a total of $5. And I will be right back. Oh my gosh, that turned out really pretty. I'm really happy with that. Yay. Okay, again, not a group play. I just got it in a giveaway. So 3, 4, 5, and then 6. Yep. So we have $11 in this one. I just wanted to color something this month. So I saw that and I thought that would be perfect. Okay. Up next is September save along with Kimmy's Corner during her live. We have the same exact rolls, which is pretty funny. Except for I rolled a 1 and then a 2, but she rolled a 2 and then a 1. So I need to add $3, so I'm going to put 3 back. No, I'm going to put 2 back. I was like, math, it wasn't mathing. All right, so we have $7 in here. I love it. It's so cute. I love doing collabs and group plays with people because I love being able to use different challenges from different creators. And then this one is from Tara at Lifted Up and Living, and she sent this to me as some happy mail. So I think I'm going to do the 4. So I'm going to put 6 back and take a 10. And I'm going to do this color. No, I'm not. All right. Thank you, Tara, for the happy mail. Love it. Okay, this is one of Nori's collabs. This is her 12 months of savings collaboration 2025. And I think I've been able to do it the whole year, which I'm pretty impressed with. And this is Budget with PJ. Let's get my D4 out. Oh, and if anyone was on Judy's live last night, my back is doing a lot better. Thank goodness. Still hurts a lot, but so I'm going to cross off this pie. I do like apple pie. We're going to do that again. That is 3. I just want to color those in so bad. So let's see, 1, 2, and 3. Let's see, and I'm going to do another 3. So 1, 2, and 3, and then I'm going to do, so I'll do another 5. So I'll do those 3 and then 2 letters. There, my little polka dots. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. Budget with PJ. I always want to say budgeting. A little sneak peek at October's GNL Budgeting Besties. Can't believe it's the 14th. It was like all of a sudden August was over, and then now it's like middle of September. It's just so fast. Okay, I'm going to do another $4. So I'm going to put 1 back and grab a 5. And I'm going to do this row. This is, look at this face. That cat says it all. This is from Happy to Save with Hannah. Yay. So we have $8 in this one. All right, from Jamie over at Charma Budgets. This adorable one from her little Looney Tunes line. This is September for 2025, and I am going to do, let's roll both of these and see what they add up to. 4 and 3 is 7. So I think I'm going to do not a heart like I tried to do that one. So that's $7. So I'll do 5 and 2. So 5, 6, and 7. So we have $12 in here. All right, up next we have our Q3 Savings Squad from Overthinking and Budgeting, Divine Savings Co., and Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. Okay, so we got to here. So 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to definitely do $6. So 5 and 6. And I think I'm going to roll that die. We got a 5. Okay. Perfect. So for this one, we have $5, $10, $15, $16, $17. And this one, part of the Q3 squad, is from Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. Okay, and here is kind of another new collab I'm in. This is it's hosted by Minnie at Minnie Brick Budgets. It's with Craft and Budget with An, Lisa Grateful Me, Kimmy's Corner, and myself. I think it was Minnie and An had this great idea. They were going back and forth. And I will get these two out. And it's they call it SCA for Savings Challenge Anonymous because, you know, we all just have so many savings challenges, and we always say we wish we had more money to do more challenges. Partly why I even came up with my own prop coins, because I was trying to stretch my dollar a little bit. So Minnie made an oops, shopped Ko-fi, you're going to save a certain amount, or shopped Etsy and save a certain amount. And then this one I didn't take out is I shopped my stash, save a certain amount. So with all of these, I'm going to do $1. So I've been doing my stash pretty steadily for the last like 2 months. I've been trying to pull from there. So I'm going to give myself $5 for that one, just because I wasn't keeping track. Ko-fi, I have to give $1 because I did buy this. It's not a savings challenge, but of course I did buy something that was a savings challenge after I bought this. So I have $1 for my Ko-fi, and then Etsy, it's probably another $5. I mean, who am I kidding? So this is going to be in here, and I'm just going to kind of have this in here and keep track each week and just see how I can save. And I thought it would be fun to be in a collab with those ladies. So that is that. So that is my initial binder that started it all, but now I have more binders because there's more things to do. So let me get out my Christmas cookie collab that I'm in. This is a collaboration hosted by Greta at Agape Book Club and Paper Co. with Alexis Dying Outlaw Games and Budget, Trina at Hippies Puppies Kittens Budget, Dawn at Dawn Sunrise Budgeting, Bonnie over at Bonfire Budgets, myself, Andrea at No Bucks Given, Julie at Julie's Pages, and Amy with Amy by Nature. So if you've watched me do this, you know I just make up my own rules. So I try, but it's still, I end up going rogue. So with this one, we are going to, I think I was here. So we're going to get my little, this guy, and then I'm going to roll. We're going to go 5 spaces. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's color in a circle and save $1. And we just keep going until we get to one of these spaces where I can go to the cookies. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yay, like that. So we're on the cookie sheet. So now what I was doing was I need a D10. I can't find a D10, but I have the percentage one. So it's same. I'll just, if it's 20, it's 2. If it's 80, it's 8. And it's pretty sure it's 90. All right, so we're going to go to the last one, number 9. And this last one is, oh, it's so cute. This one's from No Bucks Given. Let's look at the recipe. Sugar cookies. Oh, sprinkles and frosting. Yes, please. Okay, love this. So now we're going to look at the collab, and we haven't done any of these yet, so I'm going to roll my D4. And we got a 3, so let's go 1, 2, 3. Roll a D4, and we'll save that amount. 1. So I'll save $1. Okay. So now I will color this in. All right, so then we will go back to here. And we were right here, and let's roll again. 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's going to give me another $1. 1, 2, 3. Another dollar. One more time. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we finished this one. Let's see. Oh, we ended up on the oven. Okay, so now we can do $80. So that's number 8. Oh, we haven't done this one either. This is from Julie at Julie's Pages. White chocolate macadamia nut cookies. That sounds delicious, I think. I usually don't like nuts in my cookies, but... All right, so let's roll a D4 to see which one to do. Number 1, save $2. So 1 and 2. All right, I left the little chips white because those are white. Okay. I'm going to do another cookie. And then we will end it. So that is 2. Okay, these are from Greta at Agape Book Collab. This is her cranberry orange shortbread cookies. Oh, we haven't done one of these either. So let's see which one to do. Number 3. 1, 2, 3. Roll a D4. We got a 4. So I'm going to put 1 back. Grab a 5. And then I will color these in again. And I will be right back. Okay, so we have $11. You know what? I'm going to do one more cookie. We got 10, so that's 1. That's one of mine, and we're going to finish mine. We're going to save $3. So 1, 2, and 3. We can cross out this cookie. Color in our last cinnamon stick. All right, 1 done. I'm just going to take this dollar and color in the first extras, the first circle I see that doesn't close it out. And then I'm going to take 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we're going to put $15 in this one today. So in our Christmas cookie collab, we have 20, 40, 55, 56, 57, and 58. Yay. Let's keep going with the collabs. I'm just going to scoot this money out of the way for a second. I'm not going to remember that in 10 minutes, so we can all laugh about that. All right. So what I did is I have my Spooky But Cute Zoo collab here, which we did last time, and I'm going to do that again. I'm going to roll a D4. It's going to tell me how many little cards to put in, and then we'll go through and figure out if we can switch it for any of the dollar bills that we have. We have $20 that we're going to play. And then I have the Funky Fall Collab hosted by Kimmy at Kimmy's Corner. I think I was able to get everybody's. I was printing these out last night at like midnight. So I hope I got everybody. And if you're in this and you're like, oh my God, you didn't play mine, I'm so sorry. Just let me know and I will totally print it. And then my last one I'm doing is the Fall into Savings collab hosted by Norellis Budgets. I saw this and I was like, oh, I really want to do it. So this one, again, I couldn't print everybody out because I either couldn't find their Ko-fi or whatever it was, but I printed out as many as I could. And then I have a few extras back here. So as we finish these, I will add this set in here. So this one will probably be around for a while, especially because I only have $20 a week. And then the Funky Fall Collab, same thing. I'm just going to do $20 and we'll just see how it goes. So we will start with our spooky but cute collab. Actually, I'm going to leave it just like this. I have my candy corn prop money, and I have different denominations from 25, 50, 75, and $1, and it adds up to $20. We have $2 left over from the last time that we could not put into our envelopes because they only had 25 cents or whatever it was. So I'm just going to do this, mix it up a bit. And then we are going to roll, excuse me, a D6, nope, a D4, and it's going to tell me how many to put on each one. All right, so we are going to start with 2, and I'm going to remember to turn the page. 3, I don't know why I'm here, let's do it this way. And at the end, I will go through and read each person's channel and animal and all that. So that's 4. I think it was 3 last time, now that I'm thinking about it. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Some of these little animals are so cute. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I think I did do D3 last time. I hope I have enough. 1 and 2. 1. 1. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh no. This one's mine. 1, 2, and 3. Oh my gosh. And we have 1 left. And this is our last one. So, okay, well, at least we got all the way through, but we only got through 1 time. So now I'm going to scoot this to the side and we're going to go through each one. So this one got $1. So this is from Bookish Mama Budget. So we'll just leave that 25 cents coming forward. And her little bat kitties, look at how cute they are. That's a spider. And look at the witch kitty. Oh my gosh, it's so adorable. So take $1, and then that takes out these guys. So those are good. And then we still have 25 cents to roll forward. So exhibit 1 is Lindsay at Bookish Mama Budgets. Exhibit 2 is Mint Dough. Look at that, we got exactly $1. And this one, her super cute little, what are these? I don't even remember. Is this a sloth? No. Oh my gosh, what is this? It's a mummy, that's what it is. Okay, so we got $1 exactly. Love it. So we'll take that $1. All of this can go away. And this can go here. And everything on here is going to be $1 for all of these, except for one challenge. And this one got, ooh, $1. $1. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. That one got $4. Did I say this one was Maribel at Mint Dough? Exhibit 2 is Mint Dough. Exhibit 3 is Enchanted Toadstool Budgets. This one got a lot. All right, we didn't have any rollover. This one got a lot last time, so we got $4, and we'll roll the 25 cents over. So we got 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 25. Okay, so those are good. All right, this one we got $1.25. This super fun one is from Haley Rain, and she did a whole Davy Jones locker thing. So we really only have $1, so I need 25 cents. So I will take $1.25, and we'll put $1 in here, and here's our 25. So each circle is $1. So we should have 3, and we do. I'll put this in here. And so she had the Kraken. What's Kraken? I think that's my favorite part. All right, exhibit 5 is Happy to Save with Hannah. We got $1.25. Let's see. We had 25, so now we have $1.50. So I'll take this dollar and put that in, and then I will take a 50 and do that. So we have $1.50. So I can color in one more pumpkin. Oh, and this one I reprinted because I think I had made it 50 cents, which I don't know why I did that. If anything, I would have made it like $2 so it would last longer, because this is the only one we have for Hannah. But I just made it $1 so it was easy to remember for everybody else. Okay, exhibit 6 is Susan at Windmill Ridge budgets. Let's see, we have $1.75. All right. See what we have in here. We had some rollover. We had 25, so we have $2 we get to add in here. 1 and 2. Hopefully I added that money to that one. $2. Yeah, okay. So this is our first $2 for our Susan at Windmill Ridge budgets. And I am going to do a little heart. This is $1 and $1. Yay! I love it when it works out like that. Our little panda looks so grumpy, but he looks happy there. Okay, so exhibit 7 is Kimmy's Corner. Let's see what she got today. So that's $1, $1, and $1.25. So we got $2.25. All right, for Kimmy's Corner, we had another 25 cents. So I'm going to take one of these 50s. So we can add 2 more dollars and have 50 cents. So we have $4.50. 1 and 2. Look at our little zebra. So cute. Okay, let's get this out of the way. I love how this prop money or prop coin is working. Okay, budgeting with Amanda is exhibit 8. We have $1.50. Let's see if there's anything in here. Doesn't look like it, so we will still have $1.50. So let's take this dollar. We'll move this out of the way. And then I am basically treating each one of these as $1, each little space. So we have $2 in here. Well, really $2.50 from budgeting with Amanda. Steps on a budget. Poor thing, only got 25 cents. We had 50 cents before, so we still can't color anything in. That's sad. So I'm just going to swap it with a 75-cent one. If I can find it. There we go. But look at her little penguin. Like, so cute. Okay, exhibit 10 is Jamie RN budget. She got 75 cents. And there was no rollover, so that's how we're going to leave it. So it'll be $1.75. Ahoy, matey. Love it. Okay, exhibit 11 is Savvy Girl Saves. So we have 75, 75, 25. So that is $1.50. All right, just for my brain, I'm just doing this. Okay, so we really got $2. So 1 and 2. And she did not have a rollover, so we'll mark off 2 spots. Oh, I made that really obnoxious. Okay, so we have $4 in here. They're a little hippo. So we have $4.50. So we'll carry that 50 over. We'll move these $2 out of the way. All right, up next is Budget Your Life. That's me. Oh, we got $2. We got $1 and then $1.75 and then 25. So for mine, I have a shark. Oh, and I had a rollover. So we will still have that rollover. So we got $2 more we can cross off. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. So we have $4.50 in here for my little shark family. My favorite is the pirate shark. He's at the Ghost Zoo. And then last but not least, we have Maddie over at Floating Funds. She got 75 cents. Did she have any rollover? No. So she does now. So we still can't mark anything off, but her little axolotl, which I remember this time, that's my favorite. That's so cute. Okay. So 1 of 3 collabs done in the binder. Went very well. We have $5 now. So I'm going to put this money here because that will be our money that we have. All of our ones that we couldn't cash out must add up to $5. So then we're going to go to our pumpkin. We're going to, oh, I didn't read everybody. Let me read people because that's very important. So we have the Spooky But Cute Zoo collab from Maddie at Floating Funds, Lindsay at Bookish Mama Budgets, Maribel at Mint Doco, Enchanted Toadstool Budgets, Haley Rain, Happy to Save with Hannah, Windmill Ridge Budgets and More, Kimmy's Corner, Steph's on a Budget, Jamie RM Budgets, Budget with Amanda, Savvy Girl Saves, and myself. So, yay! I love this one. This is cute. I love to see all the different animals, all cute. All right, the Funky Fall collab. I did not start this last time because I needed to print everything, and I still don't know if I did. I think I'm going to do a D3 this time and see how many to put on each bill. So here's our $20. And then here are our 25, 75, and 50, and $1. Yes. Okay, so now I will read everybody, and then at the end when I'm stuffing them, I'll make sure I say their names again. So this Funky Fall collab is hosted by Kimmy's Corner, and it's featuring Crafts and Budget with Anna Banana Budgets, Enchanted Toadstool Budgets, The Millennial Saver, Happy to Save with Hannah, Jessie Stuffings, Mindful Ladybug Saves, Blue Kiwi Budgets, Floating Funds, Budgeting in a Fairy Tale, Savvy Girl Saves, Sandoval Budgets, and Hippies, Puppies, Kittens Budgets. Love. So I think what I'm going to do here is kind of the same thing. I was thinking about just doing whatever it said, but I think I'm going to treat like this 3 is going to be $1. This 2 is going to be $1. So every little symbol or whatever it is just going to be $1 because I don't know. I'll have to look at that one and see. But that way we can at least show everybody. I can participate and it's super cute. All right, so let's start with Kimmy's Corner. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so we have Kimmy's Corner to start, so that's $1. That's $1. So $2.50. So I printed out all of her stuff. So let's start with these. So no matter what, everything's $1. So we're going to do 1 and 2. So 1 and 2, and then keep the 50 cents and the challenges together like that. And then these are done. I have so many piles of prop money behind me. All right, ooh, $1, $2.25. Good start for this one. All right, so I am going to do that one makes this only $14. 1 and 2. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so it's $2.25. And I'm using the little ghosty one. This is the older one because it's a little, my logo isn't on it. Like this one. Not my logo, my website. Okay, so we have $2.25, and this is from Enchanted Toadstool Budgets. This is not back in the binder in any particular order because, like I said, I was cutting them up at like, I don't even know, like midnight last night. So this is 50 and then 75. So there's one of my new ones. It's a little more gray than the blue. Okay, so that's $2. And this is from Craft and Budget with On, and I have these little 4 minis. So each little icon is $1, so we will take $2. 1 and 2. And then this 75. These are good. All right, up next we have another $1.75. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. This is from Anna Banana Budgets. Oh my god, the tooth. What is up with all these little mummies? Or oh my god, that one's, oh my gosh. This is adorable. Okay, so I'm going to do each circle, each number, everything's going to be $1. So we just need to mark off 1. Grab $1 and the 75. So we have $1.75 starting this one. Okay, up next we have, that's $1.50 and 50, so that's $2. And then these are good, so $2 starting us off. And this is from the Millennial Saver. Time to stir the pot. So we'll do 1 and 2. Okay, up next, let's see, Happy to Save with Hannah, it looks like. So we have $1, $2.25. Let's get our $2. And then she has a couple minis. All right, so we have our $2.25. All right, up next we have one that just has 25 cents, so we can't do this one. Oh, this doesn't have a name. Oh no, I'm gonna have to figure out who this was. I didn't notice that last night. It's super cute, but we only have 25 cents, so we can't do anything with this one yet. And I have my little bookmark from Becca Budget 777, and that will tell me where, hopefully, I remember to start next time. So this one, we can't do anything either because it only has 75 cents. But this one is from Blue Kiwi Budgets. He's got a little baseball cap on. No diggity. About to bag it up. Let's go ghouls and ghoul gang. So we have 75 cents in this one. All right, this one we have $1.75. This one is from Maddie at Floating Funds. So we have like an A5 and then a mini. Let's do. So we have $1. So I'm just going to color in this one pumpkin. Take this away. Grab $1 and the 75 cents. I thought I was going to be way more confused doing the prop coins, but so far so good. This one only has 50 cents. This one is from Trina at Hippies, Puppies, Kittens, Budgets. So we can't mark anything off yet, but let's look at our super cute little pups or animals. We've got kitties and a dog, kitty and a dog. Oh, that's a happy family. Okay. And then this one also just has 75 cents, so we can't do anything with it. But this one is from Budgeting in a Fairy Tale. Look how cute this is. So I'll put the 75 cents up there. This one only got 50 cents. There was a couple in the middle that we just rolled a 1, so I can't do anything. But this is Savvy Girl Saves. Gobble till you wobble. Love it. And then, let's see, this one might be the last one. Yeah, so we have $2. I hope I didn't miss one. If I did, I'll catch it. So $2 for that. So this is from Sandoval Budgets. These cats with those faces, it's just cracking me up. Oop, upside down. Oh, he's like, why did you put me in this outfit? That one looks proud. Okay, so let's do the bats. So we'll put $2 in the bats. All right, that was super fun. So I'm going to go back to the beginning, which is where our paper clip is. And I'm going to leave this money here. So $1, 2, 3, 4, $6. I must have missed something. But there are a bunch of collabs that some of them only got dollars or 1 coin. All right, so we're going to go back to my little candy cane paper clip. And this one is Fall into Savings 2025, hosted by Norellis Budgets. And it's got so many good people in here. There's a lot. I'm going to read them all. And then at the end, when we go through our envelopes, I'll go through their names and challenges again. So this is 25 cents, 50 cents, 75 cents, and $1. And I honestly don't know how many of each I put in. I just know it adds up to $20. So let's go here and then we'll just start. Oh, I wanted to read it to you. All right, we have Norellis Budgets, Budgeting with Lysandra, Overthinking and Budgeting, Pansy Budgets, It's Not Too Late, Savings with Tracy, Budget with PJ, Books and Finances, Christine Creations, Dawn Sunrise Budgeting, Shelley's Crafty Corner, The Dramatic Panda, Enchanted Toadstool Budgets, Boss Babe Budgets, Shades Budgets, Cash Stuff & Co., Lady Luck Saves, Mix Match Maggie, Gen X Budgets, Always Angela XOXO, and Budgeting with the Ginger. Okay, so like I said, I don't have all of them in here. Some I couldn't download or find, and then the rest are here. So as I finish any of these, I will replace with those because I ran out of envelopes and space. So let's put 2 down and see what we can do for this. All right, so we are going to start with Norella's budgets, and let's see what she got. She got $1.25. Okay, so we'll grab $1, and then she had 4 of them, so I just printed them all. Super cute little Hello Kitty and Autumn. So I am just going to mark off 1. And put the 25 with it. So we have $1.25. Oh, and this is my little boho. So cute. All right, budgeting with Lysandra, we had $1 and $1.50. So none of those are 50. All right, so there's $1.50 and $1. So we have $2.50. So I'm going to put 1 and 2, and I had to use a ghosties because I didn't have a little boho one by me. So this is budgeting with Lysandra. So like I said, no matter what it says, each little icon is going to be $1. So I will do 2 pumpkins. And we have $2.50. Okay, up next. This one is from Gen X Budget. So Sheila, look at how pretty that looks. So we have $1, $1.75. Okay, so we're gonna do $2.75. So 1 and 2 plus the 75. So I can mark off 2 icons. I'll go 1 and 2. Okay, so it's $1 and $2. Right on the button. So this is from Pansy Budgets. Look how cute. It's like a cute spooky. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make each one of these boxes $1. So we got $2, 1 and 2. And then put that there. Oh my gosh. I know this is a lot, so because I still have my Dreams Do Come True from Nori and my Christmas, but I think it'll be fun. So hopefully you can hang out with me while I do all that. So we have $2.50. And the next one is budgeting with the ginger. Brittany loves football. I love that she loves football. That's just, I don't like or dislike football. I just like football season. I like fall. I like going to games, but that's about it. All right. I do not have a team. So I am going to do 2 boxes. 1 and 2. Oops. Okay, up next we have $1, $2. Oh, I love it when it happens like that. So this one is from It's Not Too Late from Terry. Terry, that pumpkin looks a little mad. Look at all the, everyone's like looking down on you. And then the pumpkin, that's pretty funny. All right, so we have $2. So 1 and 2. I'm gonna go 1 Not sure why I chose orange. There, so we have $2 exactly. Oh, this one got a lot. Holy cow. Who is this from? Okay, so we got $1, $2, $3, and then another $1.25. Wow. So 50 and 75 equals $1.25. Okay. Holy cannoli. So 1, 2, 3, 4.25. I think that's our big winner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 25. And let's pull out the challenge because I didn't do that yet. Oh, it's from Miranda. Shades Budgets. Just a little silly spooky gang. Oh my gosh. Just a silly goose in her element. All right, let's do, what did I say? $4? Yeah, she was definitely the big winner. All right, so we have $4.25 there. Okay, up next we have $1.75. Okay. And this is from Overthinking and Budgeting. That one's so cute. So I'm going to do each circle or everything has $1. Same here. Each box is going to be $1. So I'm not doing the multiplication. So we have $1 today. So it's 1.75. And then this one is, oh, exactly $1. And this is our last one. So this one is where hopefully I remember to start next time. This is from the Dramatic Panda. So we have $1. Let's do one of these. Again, not sure why I did that, but so $1 exactly. We don't need any other little prop. All right, and so that is it for our collabs. Oh, just kidding. Let's go back to this envelope. We only had $3 difference this time, so I'm going to set that there. Oh my gosh, this is going to get chunky fast. So fun. But there's so many good collabs out there that I had to, jump in. Okay, so let's do... Our money can sit there while we do our Dreams Do Come True from Norella's Budgets. We have $10 for this past week. I have our numbers from Tuesday the 9th and Thursday the 11th. So for number 1, Future Home for me did not get anything. Number 2, which is my CJ5 Jeep, got 1 on Tuesday and 1 on Thursday. So that's $2 for that one. Number 3 is property taxes. Definitely not a dream, but it's a reality. So 3 got 1 on Tuesday and nothing on Thursday. Number 4, nothing on Tuesday, and it finally broke the streak and got 2 on Thursday. And number 4 is a new bed. And then number 5 is appliances. That got 1 on Tuesday and 1 on Thursday. And then finally number 6 is Shop Small for me. It got 2 on Tuesday and 1 on Thursday. So I will go through and mark these on my little sheet, and I will be right back. Yay. I'm so excited about that. I'm going to put $10 there for next week. I'm going to put this little card. Maybe I'll reuse it. And that is our community group save. I love doing that so much. And then before we start with Christmas, I am going to roll a D something. 3. So we're going to go to 3. I'm going to roll a D3 to see how many we're going to do. 1. So we're going to do $3 in here. 1, 2, and 3. And this super, super cute Making a Splash savings. Oh, I'm supposed to pick a card. I do this wrong every time. Andrea's probably like, what are you doing? This is from No Bucks Given. Each section has the cutest little sea animal. And I'm supposed to be doing these cards, not the silly dice. Okay. So I have my $3, so I'll do a card. Wait, let me color it in first. And I did remember to get each little section its own envelope. So that was, at least I did that. Okay, so card. Section 2. How many am I going to do? 3. So 2, 4, 6. That's $6. And we haven't done one in here yet. Look at the little shark. He's so cute. All right, one more card and then we will section 6. So that's $6. I'm going to just make a decision to put in $6 and color in one of these. Yay. I'm trying to do this a couple more times in each video, but now I remember that I need to do cards, but it'll save $900. So adorable. Okay, so now I'm going to see how much I have for Christmas. And then I do have $40. I think it's 40. Oh, it's 50. So I have $50 off to the side that I may or may not add to it depending on what we're doing. So 20, 30, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. Wow. That couldn't have worked out any better. Okay. So here's my cute little Christmas binder in my gorgeous navy blue. So home for Christmas savings, you know I'm going to want to do that. So I'm going to stick that back there. We're just going to go through and do a few. Oh, I know what I was going to do with that money is I was going to put it towards Liz and Les. I was like, why did I have money to the side and not in here? So, all right, let's do this one. All right, 4 and 6 for $10. I'm going to put those 10 back and grab this 20. So we have $20 in this Merry Christmas from Candy over at Stuff and Budget. It'll save $45. Love it. Okay, so then we have the super cute one we're going to finish from Bookish Mama Budgets. So I'm going to do our last little 2 scratches. All right, we got a 3 and a 1 for $4. So I am going to put 6 back and grab a 10. So we have $20 for this adorable little challenge from Lindsay. I will put it in my completed challenges bag. I'm just doing it right now just to keep space open. Yay. All right, so then we have this one from Budget Paparazzi. Yes, I completed that side and completely forgot I was doing this side. So I'm going to roll a D3 a couple times. We have 2, 2, and let's do one more. and 2. There's a theme. So we're going to put $6 in here. So 5 and 6. 5, 10, 15, 21. And this adorable one is from Budget Paparazzi. Okay, up next from Kayla over at Evergreen Budgets. This was a Ko-fi one, member one from last year. So I'm going to do maybe one of these because these were pretty high. All right, we have $5. So let's grab that. So we have $22 in this one. Finish that next time. Let's see. I don't know if I want to. Well. All right, we're going to start this one from Lindsay at Bookish Mama Budgets. It's Meowie Christmas game board. So we're going to start here. We're just going to roll. Whatever number we land on, we're just going to cross it off or scratch it off and see what we do. 4. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we're going to roll and save. 4. Let's go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Little cat in a scarf. So if you get, say, $5 per cat, so we're going to add a 5 in here. Just going to grab my other money. Okay, it looks like I really had 60 over there, but I don't know. Maybe I'll use that $10 for that back there because I was like, I don't know what to do with that. Okay. So we saved our 5, so this should be $9. Let's go one more time. 1. All right, we got to shut the box. So here we go, guys. I do save at the low dollar amount. So 5 and 2 is 7. 5 and 1 is 6. 6 and 5 is 11. So we can do 9 and 2. 5 and 2 is 7. So we can do the 4 and 3. 6 and 4 is 10. So we are out. So that's $3. So I'm going to put 2 back and grab a 5. And I'm going to put 2 5s back and grab a 10. So we have $12 starting us off in Meowie Christmas from Bookish Mama Budgets. So cute. Okay, we have this adorable one, a little nutcracker from Mint Dough. Let's see. Just going to kind of go up the side. I'm going to do $3. I'll do this little, oops, I don't want to do it in blue. I'll do a little sleigh for $1 and a little candle for $2. We'll put $3 in here. We got 1, 2, 3. 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this will save us 50. I really want to start this one. I can't remember where this is from. Is this from Janelle Ray Budgets or all right, 1 and 6 for $7. So 5, 6, and 7. They're little family trucksters starting us off. And then All right, let's do a little bit more in Liz and Les, Countdown to Christmas. Basically, everything's $1 because this is saving such great money that I don't need that much. So let's do $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6, $7. We'll finish off this. So 5, 6, and 7. So let's get those stickers. Are you guys all done saving for Christmas? I feel like we're done, but then every once in a while I'm like, no, we need to have more. What if? I'm starting to do like the what if game. So we have to kind of look at the calendar and check his work schedule and all that to see what we're doing, because now we do not have family here anymore. His dad passed away in July, so we do not have family here. So, but I, for the past 3 years, have taken the time and really cleaned the heck out of my office every time and gotten, oh no, are we missing stickers? Oh no, I already put that down. There's already a sticker there. Okay. Whew. All right, so we did, this page is done. This page is done. All right, let's do some cookies. So yeah, so I usually kind of do a really nice reset on the house that week. There's always a deep clean, a declutter, and then something with my office. That's $2. It's $3. Oop, that got stuck, so that's $4. 5. Oh no, his head came off. Oh my gosh. Shh, don't tell anybody. Oh my god, of course it was the deer. I'm not a hunter. I'm not a deer. I don't even know what number I was on. Was that 7? Was that 7, 8, 9, 10? I'm going to make it 7, and then we'll just put an additional $10 in for this one and finish another page. Oh goodness, they stick very, very fast. All right, so I put that 10 in there. So let's just roll and see if we can play this game a little bit. Let's say we stopped here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Your cookies were Santa's favorite. Okay, we're just going to start again. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to save $5 and color in those first 5 circles. All right, so if we start here, it's going to be 1. It'll be $13 to finish this one, so I think that's what I'm going to do. That's pink. Yep. I don't think we can finish this today, but oh, we didn't finish this one. Okay, so let's do mash. So we're going to start at the D. The pet will not join us for our celebration. significant other will not. So friends will join for you for the celebration. So I'm going to put $4 in that one. I thought we finished them. I'm going to go back to this one. 1, 2, so Mountain Lodge. So we're going to be at a beach house. What gift you'll receive is a book you've been wanting. Love that. Let's do one more. What you'll eat for Christmas dinner. It's not going to be ham. It's not roast turkey. It's not a vegan feast. It's a takeout pizza. And I'm okay with that. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll put 6 back and grab a 10. All right, so let's do, I don't know, a couple stickers. That's 1. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Well, if I finish this page, we'll have $9. And that can get us through. Well, maybe we'll put it somewhere else and we'll do this next time and we'll be all done with the book. Okay, so this house. I didn't really come in here expecting to do this today, but it makes sense to me. Because last time I unstuffed like $400 for Christmas, I gave it to Babe to put in his account for Christmas because then I knew I had all these to do. So I was like, well, this just will be my portion. So we did 4. So let's put 1 back and grab a 5. Oops. We're putting $54 into the MASH one. That's crazy. But I condensed this before because I was like, we do not need this much money. But now I kind of look at it like this is my money. So I'll be using this for Christmas at 20, 250, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 300, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. $200, $311. And we still have maybe a couple more bucks there. All right, let's see. We have $9. Let's see what I can do on candies for Merry Christmas. Let's see. Let's use the dice. Blame the dice. 4. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. $9. I think that's what we have. It is. That's crazy. So we have $29 in this Merry Christmas from Stuff and Budget. So now all I have left is just a little bit on this one that I'll do next time. Put this here, and then we have $10 to put in Home for Christmas savings from Tara at Lifted Up and Living. This is a free challenge that she has on her Ko-fi, and I printed it out and just trimmed it down, rounded the edges, and hole punched it. So let's All right, so I'm going to do these 2 trees, and we will be done with this page. Okay, this page is done. All right, let's see what we got. Let's do a sleigh, or 2, or 3. We'll do 3.